it's me, Shabelle, and I have an exam coming up in lab. My exam is on radiology, sterile techniques, like different sterile techniques, and it's also on equipment for the cath lab, like catheters, guide wires, all that fun stuff. So these are basically my index cards that I have to study. This one is on radiology. This one is on sterile technique. Oh, and also bloodborne pathogens. So this is on sterile technique and bloodborne pathogens. This is on equipment for the cath lab, what they're for, everything like that. Basically, my to-do list for the day, let me just show you guys, basically is this. It looks like a lot, probably because it is a lot, but also I didn't make my to-do list for tomorrow, so if I have to put some things over there, I'm gonna put some things over there. So on my list I have study sterile techniques plus bloodborne pathogens. I'm going to go ahead and redo the quizzes because we have a quiz after each section in the class. So then I'm going to redo those quizzes, not redo them in a sense of like resubmit them, but like I copied the questions and put them like on Quizlet. So I'm going to go ahead and redo those because after I study this, I should be able to get them all right. So I'm going to redo both of those quizzes. Then I'm going to study the radiation part, redo that quiz. Then I'm going to go through both of these. I'm going to do a brain dump, and then I'm going to answer my questions on the study guide that the professor made on both these sections. Tomorrow is when I want to get to this section, so that way Friday I can do a big brain dump and a review on everything. But also, if I don't finish this section today or like my to-do list, then that'll be the first thing I get to tomorrow. Yeah, I don't want to make this intro too long because I have to study. So basically my exam is Monday. I wouldn't be doing both those sections today, to be honest, if I didn't work this weekend. I would do one today, one tomorrow, one Friday, and then do a big brain dump on Saturday and Sunday. But I work, so I work Saturday. I typically work Saturday and Sunday, but the weeks that I have an exam, like when I got my schedule, when like school first started, I sent them to my manager and requested the Sundays before Monday's exam, if that makes sense. So I only work this Saturday, and Sunday I'm gonna do a big review. But like I said, if I didn't work Saturday, I would do one section a day, review Saturday and Sunday. It's pretty much that. But yeah, yesterday I didn't film it only because I was really like focused yesterday. Basically, yesterday is when I went to the library with my study partner, and that's when I made these. We re-listened to the lecture and everything like that. And then also, so we re-listened to the lecture, and basically at the end of the lecture he was like, okay, let me read the review, not the review, he was like, let me read the exam, go over what y'all need to know. When we were re-listening to the lecture, we were like, oh, let's write this down. So basically this is like, I take notes on my iPad too, but like this is basically what he was saying when like he was reading the exam. And I've never had a professor like straight off read like the exam, like you need to know this, you need to know this, you need to know this. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. This is basically what I'm gonna do Sunday and everything like that. The study guide, me and my study partner really like went into depth with it, every bullet point that he has, because you know study guides are, I don't know how to explain it, but like in this program the study guides are really just like objectives, like you need to know this, you need to know this. And we really yesterday like color coded everything, went into detail, made every single little thing a question. Some bullet points we made into like 5 or 6 questions. Like yeah, we really did that, but I'll show you guys that when I get to it. So basically this is gonna be like a study with me / prepare for an exam with me, because I'm gonna film today, I'm gonna film Thursday, I'm gonna film Friday, I'm gonna film Sunday, and then I'll come to you guys at the end of my exam, or like the end of Monday, probably when I get home or in the car on my way home, and let you guys know how I did on the exam. But yeah, I don't just have that exam. Literally after the exam, because it's going to be in another room, we have to go back to the main room, and then I have a performance quiz, another one. So I'm just like, so much. Literally I feel like I don't get any rest. I feel like even my mom was saying how she can hear me sleeping and like I sound restless. Like I don't even sound like I'm resting. Like I sound like I'm fighting somebody in my sleep. But I'm about to get started. I don't know if y'all can see, I'll turn. That's my whiteboard. So I like to basically Like, go through the index cards, flip it over, whatever. My study routine is definitely very this is not a video on what my study routine is. It's just like a little quick study with me, so I don't think I'm gonna show you guys how I study. I'm just gonna really do it. I have my water to stay hydrated. Don't forget to drink water if you're studying all day. And I have my glasses. I have my expo markers. Hey y'all, what is going on? Right now it's 11:50 and I did not just get out of bed. I've been out of bed since literally 7 this morning, basically dealing with like there's no internet and stuff like that, but there's finally internet. I just did a review of everything I did yesterday. So basically, like yesterday I did bloodborne pathogens. I did the team members, what the circulator scrub and the monitor are in charge of. I did, oh, and radiology. So basically, those were the index cards that I went over yesterday. And from these, oh, and sterile technique and everything like that. So these I'm pretty good on. From this being radiology, I was good on these. And then these ones I needed like to refresh my mind on, which is what I just got done doing, which I will also do again tonight. These are the index cards I'm going to be doing today. This is all on cath lab equipment. Obviously not all the equipment, but just the equipment that I need to know right now. I'm going to flip my phone or my camera, whatever, so that y'all can see what I also did this morning. Okay, so I went ahead and did this. So this is the study guide that me and my study partner made. So basically, this is the stuff I'm going to be filling out tonight. And last night, I couldn't finish everything. I was super exhausted. So I'm going to be doing cath lab equipment tonight. And then this stuff was on bloodborne pathogens. Answered those questions. This stuff was on radiology. Got those answered. And this stuff was on the sterile attire. And this stuff is duties in the cath lab. Yeah, it's 11:51 now. I think I'm just going to take like a little 10 minutes. Start back at 12. This is my little to-do list for the day. So finish answering the questions on the study guide for radiology and review yesterday's studying. So I already did those two things. So now I have study my cath lab equipment. Then I'm going to retake the equipment quiz. There's a quiz that we took on it. I'm going to retake that to sort of jog my memory. Like I said, not retake it to like get a better grade, just retake it to see if I know all these answers. Which yesterday when I retook the quizzes for those sections, I believe it was like 3 or 4 quizzes, I did really good. I think I showed a little bit of that. And then I'm going to answer the questions on the study guide. Hey guys, so you just saw me take the quiz, or like try to retake it. The equipment quiz was mixed with radiology, so I got to do a little bit review of that again. I finished studying the index cards, and now I'm just going to answer the stuff in my study guide about the needles, not the needles, about the equipment. And then I'm gonna get some food because I'm pretty hungry. And then after, just the rest of the night, I'm just gonna do pharmacology stuff, so I just have to do the reading and then the assignment. So I'm not gonna film that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna film today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey you guys, it is, I don't even know what day it is. Well, I know what day it is. It's Friday, but I don't know if this is like Monday I had class, Tuesday I went to the library and made all my notes. But to me, that's also sort of like studying. But anyways, if I'm talking about like just me sitting in my room when I started filming, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's day 3 of me filming. I'm getting a super late start. It's 1 o'clock right now. But to be fair, I've been awake since 6 a.m. Fridays are sort of like my reset, so I needed something, so went to Walmart. Then I stopped at Dunkin' for a coffee. The person came to fix the dishwasher today, and no one else was home, so I sat there and waited for them to finish up fixing the dishwasher. Then I made some breakfast, took a shower, put my laundry in the washer, and now I'm sitting down ready to start my day. So I actually am super impressed because I finished my things to do yesterday, if that makes sense. So this was my to-do list for yesterday. This is my to-do list for today. So basically, I read 1 week of reading yesterday in farm. So today, if I finish at a good time, I'm going to do the second part of the reading tonight. That's not the first thing I'm going to do. But basically, I have to review all my sections. So okay, so these are what I am reviewing, these index cards. So basically equipment, bloodborne pathogens, sterile technique, the team, and radiology. So I'm going to review this. Then, oh, it's on my tablet. I mean, not my tablet, it's on my computer. But on my computer, I think it's like 54 questions total answered on this. So then I'm going to go ahead and review that. And then I'm going to retake all the quizzes again, make sure I'm good. So right now that it's 1 o'clock, I'm hoping I can be done by like, I'm honestly hoping I can be done by 4. Hoping. So that I can just do pharmacology the rest of the night. But knowing me and knowing how slow I am to like review, someone tells me I'm not going to be done till like 6 or 7. Oh. Hey guys, I'm not sure what day this is, but I'm gonna have it like in the screen or corner. Tuesday, I don't know, but I worked yesterday and now I have to study today. Oh, I hope my eyes aren't crusty. So obviously I woke up around, I want to say like 7:30-ish. And I've just been relaxing a little bit because we have a long day ahead of us. It's about 8:22, and I want to start studying near like 9:30, 10. So I'm just about to like get myself together. I'm gonna wash my face, obviously, brush my teeth. I'm going to run to Dunkin' and get a large coffee with an extra shot of espresso because I know I'm gonna need it. And I'll come back, make some breakfast, eat that, and then we're gonna just start studying. And to be honest, completely forgot I was filming this whole journey. It was like I was like, all right, I'm ready to get up. And I was like, oh my God, am I vlogging this? So, and then I remembered I was, only because of yesterday I had work. So yesterday, because the pharmacology stuff ended up taking me longer than I thought, I ended up finishing the assignment while I was at work, and then printed out my study guide and everything like that. When I came home from work, me and my study partner were on the phone just going over some like last minute questions that we had. So yeah, that's pretty much all the talking I'm gonna do today, and I'm just gonna get up, get ready. Y'all are gonna see me study, and then the next time I'll be talking to you guys is when I get my results from the exam. I also just want to be like, I think I'm also recording this just for myself. Like, obviously we shoot for nothing less than A's. Every exam I'm shooting for an A. I'm shooting for that 100. You get what I'm saying? But I think also just knowing I truly tried my best, so whatever grade I got, it's just like I'm happy because I tried my best. Like, I studied so hard. I've been studying for like almost a week straight, and it's like, you know, I tried my best. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Whether it's an A, a B, or C, it's just like we tried our best. So whatever grade we get, we're happy. It's not really focusing so much on the letter grade. I mean, I shoot for A's, obviously, but but it's not like focusing so hard on the letter grade. It's more like just we passed, if that makes sense. Like, we're happy with the results. Equipment, multiple purpose catheter, ventricular, ventricular catheters, pigtail multi-purpose for the. Honestly, the way he did these slides don't make sense, because he said ventricular catheters, pigtail, and multi-purpose, but then he said, where is it? Left ventricular angiography. You can also use a tiger. So we need to know which one is for radial, which one is for femoral, and then which one is for, where they can go in the heart. I think that's what he wants us to know. Let me add like a little thing. What did I write in my study guide? In my study guide, I said how are guide wires made? What is the purpose? What are the sizes? How I safely use a guide wire? What are the sizes? What standard catheters are used for left? Oh, this question. So what are the standard catheters for a left heart catheterization? I put pigtail, multi-purpose, and tiger. I'm just gonna Google it. If you can get in like the left heart. Here, implants. Catheter is pre-shaped half circle with a tapered tip extending perpendicular to the curve. Left 1, 2, and 3, and right 1, 2. Girl, it's right here. I literally wrote it down. So left and right. Okay, indicate diameter and tip curves. Never insert or remove without a guide wire. Tiger, radial approach. One side hole, better for right coronary artery. So right now, my dog is barking in the background, but I'm redoing all the quizzes again, but this time what I'm doing is before I read the question and then before even looking at the options, here, I'll do it like this. I'm literally writing down all the answers before I even look at the options, and then I'll click the option that I wrote down to see if I got it right or wrong. So that's just what I'm gonna talk, but that's just what I'm doing right now. Yeah, so I look disgusting. Well, I don't look disgusting, but right now, so I have like my iPad out, can't really see yet, but I'm reviewing right now. It's 6:46. They open up the building at at like 7 o'clock. I'll just take this off. Yeah, they open up the building at like 7 o'clock. So that's when I'm going to walk inside, sit in the little lounge area, and just keep reviewing. I feel pretty good about stuff. I will say though, this is why it's important to have like a study partner. Either not too many, but definitely have a study partner. Or if you are in some type of program, be in like a group chat with the other students, because it's just like, well, sometimes I'm not gonna lie, like everyone asks so many questions in there that it can confuse me, but like sometimes it's a good question, or literally sometimes one person will be like, hey you guys, don't forget to go over this, and I'm just like, oh shit, like I didn't even know that was a thing. So last night it was like 10 something, like closer to 11, and I was reviewing with my study partner, and she had brought up, I think, like 2 things. Yeah, the HPI of left ventricle angiogram, and then FOV, field of view. And I literally, like, just completely... Oh, and then the medicine for hepatitis C. I literally just, like, completely forgot those 3 things and was like, shit, they were on the PowerPoint. So it's like, I was studying for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. It was at 10 something when me and her on the phone reviewing again, because we did review earlier, and she's asking me her flashcards, I'm asking her my flashcards, and we're looking at the PowerPoint, and it's just like, bruh, the fuck, like, how did I forget those things? And then a little bit nervous, because now it's just like the medicine for hep C, he had gave us 3, high pressure injections 3, FOV, field of view 3, and now I'm just like, shit, like, because his last question on the exam is going to be a written, not a written response, just like you have to type in the answer, and it's 3 parts, so you have to type in 3 answers, and like all those are 3. If that makes sense. So yeah, I'm basically just going over this, and I don't know, we're gonna see. Hey you guys, so I just decided to like mute this part and talk over it, because I literally forgot to record myself after class telling you guys what I got on the exam. It's literally so much later that I am editing this, and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't even record like an outro of me saying what I got on the exam. But I ended up getting a 92, and that's super exciting. That's one of my best grades this whole semester, and this whole semester has been extremely hard. But yeah, and it just goes to show like hard work does pay off, and just put in the time because it will show, you know. But anyways, I hope you like this video, and I hope you like me, and go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye you guys.